Hey everybody, Scooter at Scooter's Gamefound here. Today we got Nemesis Retaliation by Awaken Realms, and I'm really excited. I've never played a Nemesis game before. I've looked at getting the original one, but I don't know, just the mechanic of it doesn't really catch my eyes or anything like that. Then I saw Nemesis Retaliation, and I was like, okay, this almost feels like a more of a zombicide like game, and you're Marines and you're going in and killing some aliens and stuff like that. I only got the core game, Sundropped, has to be Sundropped, and two of the expansions, like the new alien races. And then I have a neoprene mat coming and the alternative alien queen. So I got this after the crowdfunding happened, so I'm very late to the game of it. But I've watched gameplay and stuff like that, and I find this one to be very interesting. So I was kind of sad that I didn't get the crowdfunding, but I found it. Got sun dropped, which is super cool because they do a really Awaken Realms is fantastic for the sun dropping. So I'm excited. My box looks great. There is a big dent on the side over here that makes me a bit sad that it got beat up in the process, but it's whatever. Everything else seemed to be intact. But yeah, let's even on this box is a bit dented, sad. But yeah, let's check this out and see what Nemesis Retaliation has for us. All right, guys, so we have the core box here. First off, art style, it looks so cool. You're just Marines walking in and ready to take out some aliens. So how more cool could you be? I always feel like Awaken Realms does an amazing job when it comes to their box art. All right, so we got our rule book. 40 pages long, huh? Oh my. Hopefully it's a bit easy to read. Honestly, I usually just look at videos of how to play the game so I can learn quicker. the rules just take forever to read. I'm blabbling, but let's see what components we got, and we'll go from there. All right, first up we have the room help sheet. So I'm assuming this just like lets you know what each room does. I'm annoying that I'm gonna have to like either have it laying around somewhere or I have to memorize it all, but that's kind of nice to have. Next we have objective help sheet. So I'm assuming this is like all the different objectives in the game. This kind of just helps you figure out how that all works. Oh my, this is a huge stack. No wonder the game box was like just half open. Look at all of that. Look at all that. Oh, we'll get into that. Oh, that's beautiful. Those minis look so cool. Awaken Realms maybe has the best minis in the game right now. With like Ludus Magnus maybe being like behind them in that. But let's see what we got going on here. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of stuff. Holy cow. I did not expect this. So what is this? We got something here. The queen is alive. The queen is dead. So just a tracker of the queen. I don't know. Oh, intruder help sheet. So this is another help sheet. So those are the cards pages. So we got ammo. We got some ammo tokens down here. And then these are all corridor tiles. There are 40 of them. So there's a bunch of them. So we got more corridor tiles. We got grenades, it looks like. These are the grenade tokens. More corridor tiles. And then these are oxygen tokens down here. That I heard is an issue in this game, is that the oxygen management is kind of annoying. More corridor tokens. And then these are med packs. More corridor tokens. I don't know why I keep laughing at every single one of those. This isn't funny. This is serious. Yay! We got character tiles right here. So this is one of the characters. Something. We got the auto destruction and lander tokens. We got data tokens, and then this right here is the section border piece. This is one of the section border pieces. Whoa! So these are all intruder tokens. So tells you everything that's coming. Then we got secure tokens, and this looks like the round track border piece. So I'm assuming if I have the neoprene mat, I won't need any of that, which would be kind of nice. We got some room tiles here, life support, hibernation token, and whatever that is. Oh, suffocation tokens. More room tiles. More suffocation tiles. Anti-aircraft. Oh, anti-aircraft tiles. Okay. Everything is just, tells me what it is. More room tiles. We got space platypus. Oh, that's just the starting player token. I was like, what the heck is that? Then we got egg tokens, so those are some eggs. Oh my gosh, there are so many of these. We got more room tiles. We got undiscovered hibernatorium tile. That's a big piece. I think this has to be the 3-section border piece. So this is like the starting area, maybe? And these are doors. Yep, doors with standees. So that's kind of cool. You don't need to like buy the terrain pieces. More tracking pieces, more border track pieces. No, this is the border track piece, and then, or these are both border track pieces. Or all 3 of these are. I don't know. I'm very confused by some of this stuff. Then finally, the rest of the character tiles, and then we have oxygen counters here. So we really will be tracking our oxygen. So that's going to be a interesting concept to pay attention to. Okay, let's get into the cool stuff. The minis. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's zoom on in here. So we got the minis here. We got a bunch of minis. Like, it's actually insane how many minis there are. They even have them in bags. But okay. So first up, we have the queen. So she is the queen. And that Sundropped looks so nice. I'm not feeling any stickiness or anything like how Runar was. That's really nice. She is super cool. And I'm excited to get the alternative version of her as well. So these guys are considered adults. They look really, really cool as well. And I guess like you choose the different alien races you're gonna go against in each time you play. So like if you're gonna go against Sangrevores, or there's I don't remember what they're called in the stretch goals. They're called Neoflesh. That's what they're called. Here's another adult. I think these are the adults. No, these ones are drones. I'm not gonna be able to know which ones are which. But this guy is a drone, I think. Maybe this one's a drone as well. I'm just gonna show you the cool minis. I don't want to like say the wrong thing of what they are, but these These look sick. I wonder if I have to like pull this out of the way. Then I'm gonna get like messed up. Wow. Super cool. Okay. And then we got a bunch of silicone board thingy, not board thingies, but base things, which is really nice to have. I love having those. I'm just gonna throw those in there. What are these? Larvae? I'm not gonna be. Oh my goodness, they're so cute and tiny. Watch these things be like extremely deadly and just like absolutely annihilate you. That's funny. That's cute to have. I'm gonna just plop those in there. Okay. And then we have a bunch. Are these adults? I'm assuming these are adults. So the drones are like maybe the more elite versions, and then since there's so many more drones, these are not like as deadly. Interesting. I don't know what all the 6 poses are. Unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, all 6 of them are in different bags. Let me. I guess the bags is nice to have, but it's also, I kind of wish they just like put them into plastic areas so that you can just take them out. But oh well. Less plastic. Oh, I guess it's still plastic, but there we go. These guys are really cool. What a unique game. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these 3 out, so we can see them. Okay. Oh wow. Super cool. I'm excited to play this game. I've always heard amazing things about the Nemesis games, and this one's being rated very highly. So I am super excited. So I wonder why the adults are smaller than the drones. It doesn't make any sense to me. Come on, you can focus. I believe in you. Oh well. Well, that one's cool too. And then we have all of the characters. So then we have all the playable characters and the robots with them. Oh, this robot combined into... Oh, that's so cool. We got a little robot dude that, you know, comes in on our journey with us. That's cool. I don't know which character is which, but we got this guy. I am gonna move this out of the way so we can like actually see these dudes. We got whoever this is. This guy looks like a unit. Like in a mech suit. Oh my gosh, this guy looks so cool. I really like the sun drop on them. It's almost like a dry brush, to be honest. The normal marine looking chick. This guy's got a rocket launcher. This guy's got like robotic arms and an assault rifle. He looks really cool too. And then this guy just looks like a super soldier. Like, he's sick. I would love to play this guy. It's going to be between him, that arms dude, and the giant mech guy, to be honest. Okay. So that is out of the way. So now we have character cards. These are all the character sheets. Not character, character boards. So there are 5 of those because you can play up to 5 people. And under that, we have fire tokens. And other stuff. We have a marble, a round marble. We have universal markers. We have scanner. We got the noise tokens. Malfunction markers. And a bunch of dice. Burst dice, shoot dice, and noise dice. And then a bunch of standees. This looks like a nice little tray to put everything into. So that's super nice to have, actually, because then you can just have it by the side of the board. That's actually really nice. I'm happy about that. We got a Nemesis bag. Numbered backpack card holder. So it's like your backpack where you can put items. And then we have a bunch of cards. So Queen, Health, and like Fire Extinguisher. Let's open these, see what we got going on here. Clean Health, Prime Blood. We got items. Oh, maybe we go this way. These are all different items, and then the Queen Health. There's a bunch of different items. The oxygen tank. Got a lot of stuff. We'll go like that. I'm assuming this is more items. Robot. Serious wounds. Items. Okay. So these are gun items. Military taser. Flashbang. And more items. More stuff that I have no clue what it does. Exploration, Prime Bloods. So the Prime Bloods are what the alien in the core game are. Objectives. Okay, so these are all objectives. And then I think that's just character draft. So like if you wanted to randomly choose who you're playing, that's what. Oh no! It all just went sideways. Okay, I think I fixed it. But that's character draft. So if you wanted like draft which characters you choose, that is what you do. Okay, now we have solo and co-op tasks. More events as well. We have a bunch of events. Oh, that's creepy. And then the solo stuff. And then this big card is actions. These all action cards? Yeah, these are all action cards. The art on these is really cool. I'm wondering if like each action card is for each guy. Combat engineer, medical support, yeah it is. Medical support, I would definitely play that one. And that seems to be everything in the core box. So I'm not gonna clean this all up because that would take me a little bit. I'm just gonna plop it all to the side as best as I can. And we will jump into the stretch goals, where we see the new characters, or new monsters. Do we get new characters, or is just... Yeah, it's just aliens. Oh wait, no. No, we get new guys as well. So, stretch goals. Once again, very eerie, cool box. Bioenhancement expert. So this guy is pretty cool. Bioenhancement expert. So that's one of the new characters. Do we get 6 new characters, or is it just one new character in this? I think it's just one new character. Neo-Flesh Cult expansion. So this kind of tells you how each of the new creatures work, maybe? Let us see. There are a lot of components in this game. A lot. Queen is on the map, so this is the help thing again. So we got Contractor Sentry, Contractor Hacker, Contractor Lab Rat, Contractor Survivor, Contractor Janitor, Mechanic, Captain, Xenobiologist, Pilot, Scout, Soldier, Scientist, and all the Neo-Flesh tokens. What are those? Are those new guys we can use? That'd be kind of nice if it is. Where's the rules? Or what tells me what everything is? It doesn't. Well, that's so sweet, so nice. I want to know what this dice is used for. This really gross looking dice. Got a kitty on it. This thing is gross. But, okay, I guess I won't know what anything is. So do we? Let me plop this back on so I can flip this on the back. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. Oh well. Here we go. So we got the platypus guy. So I wonder if this is just the first player token. This is just a replacement for it, I'm assuming. He's really funny. I have no clue what this is. One insider model, and so I think this is the insider, whatever the heck that means. We have one character. Don't know what this person is or what it's for. Okay. Alright, well, let's move on to the Neo-Flesh cult dudes. They're just golden. They're Sundropped gold. That is really interesting. What is this? We have... These are just cultists. Ah! I dropped the cultist. here's the other pose. Very interesting. What an interesting hypothesis. Might not. Oh, what the? Oh, more bags. So here is the mother brain. Oh, that's weird. Okay. No, they're all in bags again. What the heck? Look at this little dude. What is that? Is this a craw? No. What are you? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a twitchling. This thing is a twitchling. Interesting. And then this is more twitchlings. This is the other version, other variant of them. I really hate that it's all like in bags. It kind of is lazy, and not gonna lie. These scorpion-looking things. They're called fire spitters. And then we've got crawl mines. So they're just like little mines. They're gonna come and run and blow you up. And then these are these slashers? Or are these ironclads? I think these are ironclads, just little beast dudes. And then these are slashers. So these guys are slashers. Very cool. Does this go on top? Yeah. I'm not gonna open these cards. Well, no, these are action cards. Ugh. What are these? These seem to be Neo-Flesh Cult Exploration cards. More action cards. These are going to be event cards. And then these little ones are... I don't know what these are. Oh, these are just what everything is, I think. So you got cultists right there. Yeah, so this is just all the enemies. That is the stretch goal box. Next, we have the Xyrians expansion. It is a very, very tiny box with a great cover art. They have a very long rule book for such a small thing. So I'm a bit worried that they made these guys kind of complicated. The Sundropped on these guys are super cool. I really, really like the blue on them. That's one of their poses, or at least one of the enemies. Here's another one. They're really creepy. And then this one is the coolest one. So it's like a double colored. But that thing is really cool. And then we got their Xyrian status. I'm assuming this is where they are chasing us, maybe. We got their phases. The rules are, I'm not going to go through the rules, seeing what everything says. It doesn't really, it's their activation cards. And then we got, oh no. Then we got their tokens. Oh. And finally, we got the Sangrevores. So these guys are almost like flesh kind of dudes. But this box art is insane. This one is my favorite. My only sad thing I wish they did is that you could like take the alien races from the other games and make them compatible with this, because there's a I don't remember their name, but from the first game there's a really cool alien race in it that like they're Sundropped red like these guys, and they're just like these gross flesh things. And I think they kind of try to do that with these guys. This is what they did, I believe. But I really, because I had a dude named the Butcher in it, I would have loved to go against that. That sounds terrifying. But the king is alive, the king is dead. So the board helper, king is just this giant, veiny flesh dude. His alternative sculpt is super cool. I'm like kind of debating if I want to get it or not. But he is, what a unit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got blood specters. So these are the blood specters. They're like almost like succubuses. They're really creepy. Imagine getting chased down by one of these. Very cool. No, come on. Cool. And then we have their expiration cards and their like event cards here. I'll open those actually. But let me... So these are ghouls. So we have ghouls now for their like lackeys. Really creepy little dudes here. They're kind of harder to see compared to the gold. But there's... Oh, little ghoul boy. Take them all out. So there's 6 different poses for the ghouls. Ugh. This one is really creepy, actually. These remind me of Dead Space dudes. The Dead Space aliens that come chasing after you. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so fun. I cannot wait to learn this game. Probably right after this video, I'm going to learn it. I'm going to try and learn it so I can do a playthrough. Oh, this guy's sick. It looks like Carnage. Oh, dude. These are just absolutely so cool. That's the final ghoul pose. Super cool. Okay. These are their cards, King's Health. So let's check out their cards. Okay, so we got expiration. So this is all like their events and expirations. Their cards are really cool. Oh! Whispers. Super cool. I'm excited. I am very excited. I'm also excited because next month, Grim Coven finally comes. Woo! I cannot wait to play that game. Painted Blood, so this is just more like of their action cards, I'm assuming. Cool. Coolio! That is Nemesis Retaliation. At least what I got. I didn't get the all-in, so there's also like a terrain pack that you can have. There's also extra characters you can get. Like it's like 2 more characters, and then you could have gotten like the 12 characters from the past games as well. But I do have a playmat coming, and I do have the alternative sculpt for the base game Queen. I am thinking about picking up the alternative for him and the Neo Cult one because they look super cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!